it is time for Scott and Houston with the fire truck. Scott and Houston with the fire truck. Play Girls Frontline? Maybe when I get the new computer. We'll see.
Bang, 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 bang.
No, I meant early because I really do want to try and get to sleep early. Alright, so chat. Yes. I've heard good things. Excellent double. Good. I'm glad. I've got the bucket, Taurus. Yeah, I've got the bucket. Well, this is Scott's video, not Houston's, so there's not going to be pain involved, at least as far as Houston abuse. That's a companion video to this. Okay, chat. Let's finish this off with a bang, although in this case it's going to be more of a whoosh. Phrasing. Deserved. Let's do this. Is he already wet?
You know you shouldn't play with fire. You're gonna pee the bed if you keep doing that.
Shut up, old man.
Damn it, woman. I said calm yourself.
Never. But it's only 1 p.m. here in Australia. What am I meant to do for the rest of the day? Be productive, Shadow? I don't know. It's late for me, though. Oh, no. Okay, I want to know how many takes that took, because Houston already looked like he'd been soaked a few times. His t-shirt is definitely soaked already. So I want to know how many takes this took. At least 1 or 2 other takes. I know it. God, they gave Scott a fire truck. Canito. You're not wrong. No, it's more like they're soaking me right now.
What's up, everybody? My name is Scott, and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics.
What is
And
Houston
today,
doing?
I have volunteer firefighter Houston Jones here with us, and today we are going to see how lethal is a fire truck. We're good. Come on down. Oh, Houston, it is great to have you back.
Great to be back.
You are literally my favorite person to film with. I'm glad you keep continuing to come back to Kentucky.
When anyone can hurt me consistently like you, I have to come back.
Well, I'm going to consider that a compliment, I guess.
You're welcome.
So, we have a very interesting video today. This video exists because my cameraman saw an ad for a fire truck and I just had to have it. So, here's what
No.
This thing right here is actually quite powerful. I've been playing with this a little bit and I will show you an example.
God, this feels like a missed opportunity. I wonder if he called, was it Firehouse Coffee? I can't remember if that's what they're called. I know about the fireman calendars. Hang on, let me find it. Give me a second. There is another. Give me 2 seconds. There's another YouTube. Yes, Fire Department Chronicles. Yes. Yeah, I forgot the name of the channel. This feels like a missed opportunity to do a collab with Fire Department Chronicles for this. I swear to God, if he got Fire Department Chronicles in on one of his videos, I would be creaming my panties right now. I swear to God, that would just be fucking awesome if they did that.
of just what this is capable of, but you can really
Oh,
spray
good night,
some water
Tybo.
really hard, and it just got me thinking, what
And-
would
and-
that
and-
do to you if you got?
You know what putting me in a cage does. Do you know what this does? Bobcat. Yeah, cryptic. I would lose it if Jason was in the video with Scott. I would absolutely lose it.
Hit like point blank with this thing turned up as high as it would go.
I'm gonna guess nothing good.
I'm extremely excited about this. This is a 1975 fire truck, holds 1,200 gallons of water, and I can pretty much spray water like 200 feet in the air, and it'll dump all 1,200 gallons in 1 minute if you keep it turned up all the way. So first I'm thinking we just do a little demonstration, show you guys what this thing can really do, and then we're gonna see what it'll do to a zombie torso. Okie dokie, got this thing running. And I think first I just need to show you guys just how hard this thing will spray.
I don't know.
I thought you were a firefighter.
I just bought this, okay?
You told me you had experience. I don't even know how to really work this.
I mean, I caught myself on fire, but
Okay, now more than ever, I'm wishing Jason collabed on this one. Oh my god, can you imagine how awesome that would be? If Jason and the crew showed up on Scott's channel to do this.
Guys, I'm not a lewd tuber, I swear it's just an accent to my personality, said Ember as she blushed harder at the sight of a cage.
I didn't blush at the cage. I did not blush at the cage.
I don't think that counts.
I'm pretty sure you do have to catch yourself on fire to be a firefighter, don't you?
Oh.
Like I had to be tased when I was a cop and pepper sprayed, so
So you're saying I'm half qualified to be a cop and a firefighter?
I think so.
Wait,
Now
wait.
you're halfway there.
I bought this, okay?
You told me you had experience. I don't even know how to really work this.
I mean, I caught myself on fire, but
I
don't think that counts.
I'm pretty sure you do have to catch yourself on fire to be a firefighter, don't you?
Oh.
Like I had to be tased when I was a cop and pepper sprayed, so
So you're saying
Reasonably sure, Jacob. Reasonably.
Firefighter?
I think so. Yeah, you're halfway there on both accounts. And if that's not a thing, I think it should be. Like, shouldn't you be lit on fire to know what that feels like?
You know, because what are you going to be lit on fire in an actual fire in a panic?
Yeah, you need to know what to do. And how, I mean, maybe you're not cut out for being a firefighter.
No, I think it looks like they took a set of bunker gear. Actually, I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure about the top. This, I don't know. Maybe this is like a stripper firefighter uniform. It could be. This could be a stripper's version of a firefighter uniform. They could be tearaway. Maybe.
Scared of fire day one of the job.
I mean, I don't feel like they're running the show very good.
Yeah. And Houston's is definitely not because... Hang on. I know Houston's is not bunker gear because... You've only got this as the suspenders. Actual bunker gear is like, I think it's like 3 on each side. Bunker gear has a lot more suspenders to make sure the shit stays up. So this is probably just like a costume. Like some kind of costume. So who knows? They may very well be tearaway. I know, potato.
Now, I can't just spray it from here, just attach the nozzle to it, but I kind of want to get a little further away and I want to be able to aim. Yeah. So I'm going to use the hose at least for a little while.
Well, not to mention bunker gear is not short-sleeved.
So I have to put this thing in 5th gear. Alright. And then I pull this little knob. And then when I let off the clutch, it should activate the pump. So now I can go ahead and open this.
Hey, it worked!
You wouldn't want your arm pinched in between that. And so this is only like 10% pressure. So now we can start turning this up.
Oh yeah, bunker gear is heavy. That's why physical fitness is huge with firefighters. That's why they've got like freaking weight rooms in the firehouse. They need to keep in damn good shape. Like real good shape. So like the guy, the firefighters that you see, they got the big bellies. Yeah, they got big bellies, but you know what? There's a lot of muscle. Good, excuse me. There's a lot of muscle under that.
Really 25% of what we can do today. So let's see what 25% gets us.
Yeah,
I
they
have
is.
a mannequin set up over here. Let's do a little practice blast first. I don't know what kind of stream I got this set on. Oh.
I said it pulled your foot.
See it?
It pulled you forward when you turned
I
it
know.
up.
It's got
Damn.
Here, let's point it upwards real quick.
Okay,
Like get
I'll go
lower.
down.
Yeah, I'm gonna get under it like this.
What the fuck, Scott? What are you doing? I'm not a firefighter and I know this is an insanely bad idea. Guys, think of your future children. Please. Yep. Think of. Don't.
Like I said, that's like 25% of what this can do. So, now let's
I
see what
said
happens when we
future.
get the mannequin with it. Oh,
I mean, and don't for and uh, it, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. You guys will torment me for days. I'm not saying it. Anyway, uh, what I was going to say is, don't forget that police use water cannons similar to this as riot devices. No, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. No.
Blew his shirt off.
yeah, blew his shirt off almost.
Rolled up.
Rolled him. That actually,
half short.
I feel like would actually take quite a bit to blow your pant leg.
Yeah.
Oh. So this fire hose can blow your clothes off. Is that what you're saying? It can blow your clothes off?
Say it.
No.
But that's actually, look at the grass.
There's smears.
Yeah.
Mask if I can keep that.
You can get it if you want it.
But hell. That's right. I don't need the fire hose. Yes, tourists. Yes, we'll go with that. We will absolutely 100% go with that. Yes. And drowning mouse? Good question. I don't know where the hell they would buy this. Like,
The harvest moon lights the blackened sky.
okay. Okay. This is a fucking awesome Halloween decoration. This is fucking awesome. Like, I can only imagine how expensive this is. This has got to be a couple $100. This is easily probably got to be like $300. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get the size of it, but does it talk? 500? No way this is 150, Andrea. No fucking way. For being, especially with this detail of mask, the articulating mouth, the voice, no way is it 150. Like 300? Yeah, I buy 300. Absolutely. Yes.
Creatures wander in the pale
Okay, we're gonna crank it up a little bit for this guy. It's 200 is pretty much as high as I'm supposed to go with this truck.
Oh
I'm
god.
gonna go to 100.
Oh, I thought it was gonna go higher.
We'll save 200 for later. Oh, it's building.
Oh boy.
Ready? Ready.
Jesus!
That took him off his feet.
Holy shit. And see, Andrea said in 60s during race riots in South, water cannons were used to attempt to control crowds. It was often high enough pressure that it stripped skin off people hit to a point of exposing bone. Jesus. I bet that's that 200-pound pressure that they're going to be doing. They only, like, literally took it off its feet. It didn't just knock it over. It, like, took it off its feet. It put it airborne.
Hit him again, Chief!
See? Oh no, those poles are digging in. The poles are digging in. Stop moving.
More, Chief!
Oh,
You blew his eyeball out.
oh my gosh.
Oh my
His eyeball's
god.
gone. He looks like the Terminator now.
Guys,
Holy shit, it does?
Messed up.
Sharp and short.
His mouth is still open.
it is.
I wonder if we set him back up.
Chaos is an acronym? Or an acronym? Chief is... Oh! Interesting. No, Cryptic, I was unaware of that. Interesting. Okay, cool.
Up like you feel still work. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh, he's full of water.
Oh, it's soaked. I know the feeling.
He looks right here now. He's missing an eye. Oh my gosh, we improved his design.
Exactly. Way more smart.
That's way scarier. Why didn't they do that in the first place? What the heck?
Side is sharp and sure to break.
Shut up. This is how you fight a guy taller. You gotta pull him down, and then as he's coming down, you gotta catch him, and then you just give him a blow in the face.
Oh,
You know what
Scott.
fire trucks and firearms have in common? If they break, they're really complicated. I don't know anything about fire trucks, but if you want to get your start in weapons technology and gunsmithing, be sure to check out SDI. There's a link in the description down below, or you can swing over
Reba,
to
good question.
SDI.edu.
Gordon Scott is punching it in the face. Yeah, floorboard would do a double. Yep.
So up next, we are gonna blast a ballistic dummy lab zombie torso. The only problem is, this thing is putting out a lot of force, and I don't believe it will stay standing long enough for us to really see damage. So I'm gonna set it up on a table and lean it up against this truck. That way it has something to
Oh,
push up
boy.
against, and we can really crank up the pressure.
Okay. I'm actually a little concerned it's going to dent the fucking truck. I could actually see, especially if they crank that thing up to 200 pounds, like 200 psi, excuse me. It's gonna dent the truck. Like, Scott's in for a quick awakening here.
All right. So,
It's gonna do more than take the paint off.
Yeah.
It's gonna... yeah, listen to that. Look at it flexing. It's denting the fuck out of this. Yeah, it's a beater truck. It's 100% a beater truck. I don't know if it's gonna put a hole in it, but it's damn sure gonna dent it. Abso-fucking-lutely.
sir, stop resisting.
You're a firefighter.
Oh, sorry. You mean to save your kitten in a tree, or you want to play some video games and we can grill all day? I appreciate firefighters. Seriously, you guys are awesome. You do a lot.
Help out! wasn't nice. I've known a lot of cops who who are very appreciative of their fire department and they get along with them great. I think it's very much a myth that cops do not get along with firefighters. It is very much a myth. And I do know Jason on Firefighter Chronicles has put out jokes about like PD versus firefighter also. It is a meme. It's like it is an old that is like an old school meme. Yes, yes, exactly, Neo. They have a friendly rivalry. They might do pranks, but they greatly do appreciate one another. And like popular media really doesn't showcase that as well as they should. It's honestly, Taurus. I'd say it's kind of similar to one branch of the military ranking than the other, but not really because cops and firefighters work with one another far more often than the military branches work with one another. So it's kinda sorta. Um yeah, it like but yeah, it's definitely a meme and like all of the police I've known, some firefighters and everything from in my experience like they are all greatly appreciative of one another and they work really well with one another. Um yeah, and cryptic exactly. It's if the EMS are separate like companies themselves and not attached to the FD. Yeah, then I could see them butt heads, but if they're part of the FD, they're they're 100% backing them the whole time.
Up, up. All right, good.
Oh, yeah,
Awesome.
no.
Okay, well.
Well, and sadistic. Here's the thing: when it comes with the fire hydrants, the fire hydrant basically, especially with modern trucks, they'll run a hose from the hydrant to the truck because the trucks have. Let me see if I'm remembering this correctly. If I'm remembering correctly, obviously tanker trucks have a big belly full of water. They have a huge, I think it's a 10,000 gallon capacity in tanker trucks, but I believe that they run a line from, is it 1,200? Okay, maybe I'm overestimating. I thought it was 10,000 gallon, but I could be wrong. Um, but I think they run a line from the hydrant to the truck. And it basically, the water feeds from the hydrant to the truck, and then the truck propels it to the hose team that's actually utilizing it. And in the event that the hydrant, there's a problem with it, you've got the tanker trunk, the tanker truck that's got that huge belly full of water that they can always go with. Um, oh, cool. Cool, Cryptic. Yeah.
Let me scoot the table closer.
Yes,
There we
that's
go.
an actually, yeah, those are usually more rural trucks that do that.
I'm starting to feel bad.
We are just going to go ahead and go full blast.
I've seen that video,
side.
Double. I've seen it. Oh boy.
I feel like we're pushing it. That's good.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That hose is looking a little firm there, chat. It's looking kind of hard, don't you think? With it. Yeah, the hose is ready to go. The hose is ready to pop, chat. It is.
In the words of Tim, the tool man, Taylor, more power.
Yeah, Darth Andrea, I'm actually a little afraid for Scott and Houston right now because you're right. This is like full fucking pressure, and just the two of them holding it concerns me. that they're in trouble. Bobcat, do you think that's going to stop me? Do you remember what happens when you put me in a cage?
Ow! Oh no!
Oh my god, they're
Ready,
point
get me
blanking it! Jesus! They did it! Granted, they had to work for that. They had to work for that decapitation. To be sure. Well, here's the thing. The aim point was so high. This is like solid steel right here. There's not much. There's like nothing between. Like this is the steel of the frame right here. I thought they were going to be hitting it down here. So, yeah. What? Yes. Oh, Johnny, that's exactly what they were doing. They said that's what they were doing. I was expecting to do it at point blank range, though. Wow. He's a... What? He's actually really lucky that he didn't accidentally sweep the nozzle a little too far to the right, because that would have shattered the window. If he hit the window with this, either the rear window or the side window, it would have shattered it. So thank God he had enough control. No, Morris, that's gonna come later. That'll come later. When I edit. It's not a chain, it's a bungee cord. I don't know. No, look at it. The bungee cord is lower than where it decapitated. The bungee cord was lower than where it peeled it off. No, I don't. It wasn't necessarily from that.
Oh my god!
These guys are so goofy in this one. Yeah. Well, that's it exactly, Incognito. If it had not been for the bungee cord and the wooden pole shoved up its ass, yes, this thing would have just gone flying. Those two things were the only thing that kept it in place and made it possible to decapitate it, essentially. Oh yeah, this is one where these guys are having the time of their lives right now.
Oh! Oh! I gotta go turn the truck off.
They degloved the head.
Gone any better? At first I was like, this isn't gonna do.
Wait, Drunning it was only 2 years ago? I thought he passed away a long time ago. It was only 2 years ago. I had no idea.
Much. And
What?
and then we blew his whole head off.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say that a fire truck is pretty lethal.
Yeah. And he was moving around a lot. You had to chase him down.
I know, right? He was a moving target. The thing is, though, it's like you would totally be knocked down.
You
Yep.
fall off before your head.
You'd have to be mounted to something.
Yeah.
Instead of like.
Oh god, I just thought of something. I just thought of something. When Scott did that. There's a particular device that could accommodate. No. Kinda drowning?
I just really hope Ember put a towel or something down, you damn degenerate.
Yeah, there are devices out there that you would be assuming this position. No, no, not the St. Andrews. Like, there's an actual, like, a wheel. There's an actual wheel, that can be used. Yeah, and that's one option. The St. Andrews couldn't, you probably wouldn't be able to, get sick, be put into place to eliminate the movement.
Firing squad
Yeah,
is
exactly.
I wasn't talking about it being done to Scott 504. I wasn't talking about Scott being on it. That bastard, I am already fired up. You do not want to be suggesting things like that right now. Okay?
squad.
Yeah.
So now I want to know though, if we could hold it right there, could
think-
we actually go make it into the body?
Yeah.
The problem is
He moves,
getting him to quit
yeah.
moving because now he's all slick.
And he has no head support.
So we'd have to go under the arms.
Uh-huh.
We're doing a video on Houston's channel, and it is going to be pretty awesome. We're going to see just how much punishment you could take from a fire truck. I mean, we're learning that right now, but we're going to be a little more reasonable and do it with Houston on his channel. That video is dropping the 15th of September. I'm going to leave a link to his channel in the description down below. Be sure and check it out because
We're gonna watch that one.
it's gonna
Don't
be
worry,
amazing.
Chad.
I'm happy
Don't
we did
worry.
this one first.
Yeah, now
so
we got an idea.
that
I'm
I
glad
can
we
end
did
up
this
like
one
this.
first. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd have been.
Can we keep my hair and stuff on? Maybe not scalp me?
Well, I'm gonna try.
Oh boy. So how the hell are they gonna do this?
It's literally point blank.
Oh god.
Let's get it back some. There we go.
Okay.
Oh god. They turned into a couple of kids. They've turned into a couple of giggling children. This is so funny. They are having the absolute time of their lives right now. What? Well, no, with the amount of force, it just probably punched right through it. I know. Honestly, just for if I was in this position, number one, this hose would throw me around like a fucking rag doll. I already know that. But yeah, I'd probably be giggling my ass off, having fun. I probably would. And Mask Keeper, thank you for the follow. What the hell were you guys saying? You have the riding crop ready? Okay. Yeah, giggling as the hose whips me. Yeah. Actually, no, that's not a no. No, actually, I retract that one. That one's a no bueno. Yeah, that one is definitely no bueno. Okay. Fuck.
We gotta really
Of
hold on.
course you did.
Ready?
As a man, I can attest that men don't grow up. We just get bigger bodies.
And bigger toys. Why did you do that to me, Shadow Sparta? Okay. Moros, I'm gonna be honest. The fire hose probably would actually do nothing, depending on how much. I mean, let's face it. That fire hose is probably not like. It's a solid mass, riding on the fire hose would probably not do a whole hell of a lot. Let's be honest. Riding a fire hose is. Eh. Maybe, Seamuson. Maybe. What I'm saying is it probably wouldn't vibrate. And, okay. Okay, good, we're getting close up. It's hard to tell because the water spray. Like, it put a hole into it a little bit, but... I hope that, like, I'm guessing he's gonna show the damage afterwards. Chat, you thought the shower head was your major problem with your girlfriends and your wives. Imagine this thing. Blade Zero. First time?
He's in the wheel well. I'm really glad.
Oh, God! I missed that. I was focusing on you guys. I missed him getting blasted into the wheel well. Oh my God! He got blasted in the wheel well.
I'm really glad that I had you here. I've never turned up the hose that high. That thing was getting away from me. That pushed us back like, what,
I
like
see
6 foot?
much more stable with both
Yeah, it
feet on
is.
top,
Yeah.
like I was riding it.
The amount of loot in this channel is too damn high.
Do I need to quote Sabaton at you right now, Cryptic? Do you really need me to? 'Cause I can't do it.
Really, I needed to be hanging on to it, and someone else needed to
Yes.
open it, because I tried to open it, and then it went like that. Dude, this dude got
Get him out of
ripped
there.
to shreds. I could see green.
Spraying out. Yes. Oh,
God.
Hey, yeah, I'm gonna say,
I'm gonna go on a limb here, fatal.
yeah, I'm gonna go.
Oh, man. Well, he's
That's
kind
not
of
sup-
tearing it open
That's
like
not supposed
that.
to look like that. Yeah,
But,
I'm gonna say
yeah, that shredded the
that a
guts.
fire truck, the hose,
That, yeah.
is pretty darn lethal.
Point blank.
I mean, that is insane.
So
I mean, again, like Scott pointed out, like we all know, the challenge is keeping the target in one place. Like, that's the challenge. Because you hit this thing with a fire hose, it's going fly. So therein lies your challenge, is it needs to be in one place long enough for you to hit it.
what we're not gonna do for my video is strap me to a truck.
Yeah, we definitely need to make it to where you can move.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ah.
This is kind of dented too, I feel like. Oh, yeah, he's done. Like, that's...
Oh, he's in half.
Here,
Oh, Jesus.
Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and give it a like and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure to check out Houston Jones' channel. There will be a link in the description down below. Let me know what you thought about the fire truck. Leave those answers in the comment section down below. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time. Good job.
Thank you.
God. Wow! Holy shit! Yeah, well, I mean, it is designed to try and put out buildings. Oh,
Oh yeah, that's nice.
hey, you're not wrong. If it's in the summertime, yeah, Jameson, it must be great. Oh, that was great. That was just fucking great.